Well, it's so good for us to visit with you, Rozy and myself, and we're just so encouraged that we have this opportunity to speak to you and speak into your life. And Rozy, thank you for coming today. Really appreciate that. And I know there's a lot of stuff going on, and as coaches, we're always on like a cat on a hot plate. When we see something, we want to jump in and do stuff.
We want to help.
Want to help. That's the most important thing. Is we want to help you and want to help whoever needs any help. That's the calling on our lives, and we carry that with great care. Maybe just a quick question for you, just to start this whole conversation, is if you can speak to the racer right now, what would be the first thing you would want to say to them?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I'd want to say, get home, take a deep breath, take a long hot shower, and know that God is in control. You're going to be okay. The days don't look normal. Your room is going to be normal. Your parents may be normal, but the America you're coming back to is not as normal as you left. Please know that God has a plan, and you do not have to figure it all out in one day. You can take your time to sit down and allow this experience that you've just had to just go from your head to your heart. And we encourage you to not rush through this process. We will be sending you some tools. We encourage you to engage in them, to keep reaching out to your coach and to your squad mentor. We're here for you. We love you, and we'll walk you through. You are not alone.
Yeah, and I think for every racer, it's going to be a little bit different.
Yeah.
You need to have your own process. It's great to glean from other people sometimes, but I think one thing, and I know you're really good at this, is journaling. I like to do that as well, and one of the things that we tell racers, especially if they come off the field, is one of the racers' parents actually came up with this idea, because the questions they're going to get is, tell me about your experience.
Right.
And the question is too broad, because there's so much that happened. So which experience? So a good thing is to sort of categorize the months and maybe journal about it, put the pictures together, and then have a time where you sit down with family and you can share specific stories, specific pictures, and it doesn't feel, the process is more sure that way. Have you told anything else, or can you add anything to that for racers maybe processing this whole?
We have a kingdom packet that we send out to them, and it will take you through that process. And we've also done a few activities with our squad so that they know they're kind of, why squad, I love you. They're prepared to do the work. And right now we're in a season where it's almost a perfect season to do this level of reflection, because we're kind of being asked to stay home. So pressure's kind of off to hit the pavement and find the very next thing that we're called to do. Have a season where you're going through those packets and you're answering those questions, because you're going to be ready to go do the next thing when it's time.
Yeah, and what an opportunity, like you said, for them to get, because normally when racers come off and they don't have this sort of have to stay home thing that was been placed on everybody, they run and do stuff, and so many times we have racers that just fall back into old lifestyles or old
They hit a wall 6
temptations.
months in, right.
6 months in, and what an opportunity for you to get back in the Word. Take your quiet time, spend with that. We're going to send some videos over the next couple of weeks that's going to help you process some of these things, and we're working on a website where we're going to put some material, resources for you. And like I said, we're there to help you. If you have any questions, please connect with us. Connect with your racer,
Coach.
Connect with your coach, your squad mentor. They're great resources there. And we're here. We're going to pray for you. We're going to encourage you. We are there for you. We're only a phone call away, a Skype call, a Facebook message, a Zoom. What else do they use?
If you have any suggestions on how you would like for us to reach out to you, or topics that you'd like to hear more on, just let us know.
Yeah, we'd love to be in your space. That's what we're trying to say. You are worth it.